Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Pearl, where I am trying to complete the Pokédex. Last time, Cynthia gave us a special medicine that's maybe even magic, who knows, to fix the PSYDUCKs that are up, way up north of here, which is where we need to go to progress. But first, I want to battle some of the trainers in this cafe. There's a lot of double battles here, but I'm feeling pretty prepared for them. I think I got a good team together that is not healed up. Let me go ahead and take care of that silly mistake, and I'll be back in a minute. Going back, I'm going to start out by battling these two folks. By my calculations, the main dish should have arrived by now. Perhaps the thermal setting is too low to prepare the food efficiently. You there, let's battle to consume time. Yes, okay. So this first couple is Scientist Emilio and Pokemon Breeder Kaylee, sending out a Kadabra and a Stunky. Huh, interesting team, kind of opposites in a way. So I think I'm going to start out with a Razor Leaf against both of them. That should do a lot of damage, and I'll go ahead and use an Extra Sensory on Stunky. Confusion is not going to do very much, and yeah, well, Extra Sensory on Stunky won't do anything. Why did I do that? Okay, so I'll go ahead and use a Bite on Stunky, and I guess a Confuse Ray also on Stunky. Yeah, that takes out Stunky. Great, now Weasel. Well, that should be pretty straightforward to deal with. Yep, and Aqua Jet doesn't do that much damage, and I take them both out. Awesome. Ooh, got some money too. The calorie content appears to be alarmingly high. What a nerd. What a loser. I'm gonna talk to this chick. Chomp. This is light and yet richly flavored. And yet rich flavored. I don't know if that's a thing. Rich flavored. I don't know if it's a flavor. But anyway, it delectably melts away. A hint of an aftertaste, yet crisp. Neither too sweet nor too bitter. My words can't do this justice. Yeah, okay. So we have like a food reporter, a MURKROW, and her cameraman with a Luxio. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with a Bite against MURKROW, and I'll go for a Hypnosis against Luxio, just to try and get that knocked down. Huh. And Bronzor missed his Bite. I'll just go ahead and do a Razor Leaf since it damages both of them, and try to hypnotize Luxio again. Ooh. Okay, awesome. So Luxio's asleep now. One more Razor Leaf should do the trick, and I'll go ahead and use an Extra Sensory against Luxio. Oh, dang. Took out, Ooh, huh. Turtwig wants... Ooh, yeah, forget a move. Synthesis, that's a good move. So, Synthesis restores a lot of HP. Varies based on the weather, but still a solid move. I think I'm going to change out... I think I'm going to drop Curse. Well, I like Leech Seed. I don't really need Razor Leaf. So yeah, I think I am going to drop Curse, yeah, and learn Synthesis. And we'll go ahead and send in Drifblim against Pikachu, so not a great send-in. Go ahead and use Synthesis just to demonstrate how it works. Use a Gust on Pikachu. Pikachu's Thunder Wave to paralyze Drifblim, and Turtwig regains health. So yeah, it just regains health every time. This should take out Pikachu though. Yep, and they're both paralyzed though, that's pretty annoying. Turtwig wants to evolve, but not yet. Sorry, buddy. Good try, though. Hopefully you will be able to evolve someday. You know what the most important thing for gourmet report... Do you know what the most important thing is for gourmet reporting? It's a thesaurus-like vocabulary. I couldn't tell you much about that. I don't really know too much about it. Let's go back and heal real quick. And back here to battle this artsy guy. With someone as beautiful as you for my model, I'm sure to paint a masterpiece. What is it, do you wish for a battle? Was he saying that to me, or the beauty? I don't know. I think the old man is Ishmael. Artist Ishmael. Wow, he's looking for the white whale, I guess. I don't know, let's see. That would have been awesome if they gave him like a whale-type Pokemon. But, yeah, Turtwig and Bronzor versus Mr. Mime and PSYDUCK. So Turtwig is going to not use Synthesis. I saw Leech Seed PSYDUCK, and actually let me go back. I will Bite Mr. Mime, because he's Psychic type, and I will Confuse Ray PSYDUCK. Let's see. Yep, Bite takes out Mr. Mime in one hit. And, Psyduck's gonna use a Water Pulse, not very effective. Confused Ray has Psyduck confused, so that should make him a little bit easier to deal with. Let's go ahead and Bite Psyduck, and, Extrasensory him as well. That should maybe finish him off? Yeah, this will finish him off. Great. Awesome. So, yeah, everyone's happy. Well, except for them. But I'm happy. That's what counts. We lost our battle. A toast to your beauty that no painting could ever hope to capture. What a sweet guy. He's really laying the sauce on that girl, I guess. I don't know. Or you may be asking me for a battle? Well, certainly I'll never back down from a challenge. I will battle you. Rich Man, Lady Kylie, and BONSLY. I know a girl named Kylie. She's kind of a rich girl too, so it's irony there. A Sudowoodo and a BONSLY. Very cool. I keep wanting to use Razor Leaf. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of that move. Oh well. I'll go ahead and use that on BONSLY, and I guess I'll just try to take out BONSLY first. Yep, and BONSLY's taken out. Sudowoodo's going to use a Rock Throw, which won't be very effective. And Pichu. Go ahead and Bite the Pichu and Extrasensory the Pichu, but the Bite will take out Pichu most likely. And, yeah, I think this should finish off the Sudowoodo, these two attacks. Yep, and everyone gets some XP. Oh, how could I lose at dear Papa's restaurant? How could you? Finally, now we can go on without disruption. Let me propose a toast to many more happy years together. Since I took my retirement, I've been traveling with my wife. We both enjoy searching for delicious dining experiences. You seem to enjoy battling Pokemon, am I right? Yes. What a nice guy. Kind of reminds me of my grandparents. They travel around and eat a lot of food and go to baseball games and do other old people stuff. Leonardo and Rebecca. They're socialites, they're not old people. If I were in charge of the game, I'd just put elderly trainers versus Turtwig and Bronzor. I'll go ahead and probably Leech Seed Lopunny just to get a little bit of health back, and Extrasensory Starly. We'll see what happens. Ooh, Return. Didn't do that much damage. Ooh, Wing Attack is going to do a lot. And I take out Starly in one hit because it's super effective. Get a little bit back from Leech Seed, and there's a Hoot Hoot. I guess I will probably Synthesis here, and probably Extrasensory Hoot Hoot. Return does a lot of damage, but Synthesis gets off, which should keep me from dying here. Extrasensory should take out Hoot Hoot. Oh, it doesn't, dang. But Hoot Hoot doesn't have a flying type attack, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. I guess I'll go ahead and Bite Lopunny to try to get some damage on that, and Extrasensory Hoot Hoot again. I don't know. I don't really know what to do to take him out. Turtwig gets a little bit of health back. I guess I'll just Bite Lopunny and Extrasensory Hoot Hoot again. Ooh, she used a full restore. That's tough. Dang. But get a little bit of health back, I guess. It's just Bite and Extrasensory again. Just trying to take out this Lopunny. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, it didn't give me too many issues, but a little bit annoying. Bronzor leveled up. Very good. Look at those juicy attack, defense stats. Oh man, I just love seeing that screen. And a Glameow. Shouldn't be too bad. Too hard to take out. I think these 2 hits should do the trick. Yep, or just one. Just the Bite takes it out. Gentleman Leonardo and Rebecca. Awesome. So let me go through and talk about this real quick. The town map. We are right here in the very lakefront. We can't go to the lake right now, but we can head up Route 214 to Veilstone City, where I've already been, then head along Route 215 and up to Celestic Town. So I don't think I technically have to go through this route right now, but I'm going to go ahead and try to go through it just to make good use of my time. Let me go get healed up and organized, and I'll be there. On to Route 214. So let's cut through this grass, go along this road. Of course, we get an encounter in the 3rd tile of sand, and it's a Kricketune, Pokemon I've already caught, but let's just go ahead and knock him out. Teach him a lesson for trying to... That's weird. I'm surprised that didn't knock him out. And now Drifloon is asleep. It's kind of unfortunate. I guess I will send in Weasel, just to do the trick. Fury Cutter, not going to be very effective. But an Aqua Jet should finish off this Kricketune. Nice, I thought that move would one-shot it because it's super effective and Drifloon's way higher level, but I don't know, Kricketune might have some good stats or something. So there might be some new Pokemon in here, but I can come by later and get that. We'll just keep heading up along. Yeah, Route 214. There it is. There's a few things that I can do, including talking to this guy for the sake of my collection. I take on people I know I can't beat. That's what a collector does. Huh. Interesting way of thinking, collector. So the sprite in the actual world that is used for this collector is a little bit different than other sprites. Sure enough, I'm sending out Driflim, who's asleep. Or that sprite is used for multiple different types of trainers, which is a little bit annoying. That Rosalina does nothing. Uses Magical Leaf again, which doesn't do much again. And Driflim wakes up and uses Gust. Awesome. Gonna get a little bit of XP from that. Deal with the second Roselia. It's only a little annoying, but the second Roselia would probably go down. And the third Roselia, which will not go down to a Gust, because why would it? It'll just use a Magic Leaf, and maybe Gust. Driflim must have really bad physical attack then. Because Gust is a physical move, so maybe I need to get some new moves on Driflim. Yeah, his attack and special attack aren't very good. He's mainly an HP guy. Ominous Wind. Yeah, Ominous Wind is a good move. I like it. I'll go ahead and trade out Spit Up. I shouldn't have learned Stockpile and Spit Up and those moves. That was kind of dumb. But Ominous Wind is a pretty good move. I'll go ahead and take a look at him. If you look, Ominous Wind, 60 damage, 100% accuracy, so pretty solid. Only 5 PP, but has a chance to raise all the user's stats, which is, you get that Omniboost. That's really strong. Moves like that, Ancient Power, very strong moves in my opinion. If you get that, I mean, the battle's over. You get that Max Potion. There's a Honey Tree. Let's see, what's this? A Graveler, huh? Well, I haven't caught him yet, so I'm going to go ahead and try to use an Ominous Wind. And, perfect. It doesn't knock out the guy. That's exactly what I wanted. Fortunately, all I have are Pokeballs. So, and he used the Self-Destruct, which doesn't knock me out because it's a normal type. So that's also good. But, yeah, Graveler's on this route, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Let's battle this dude. I've been traveling around the world chasing stories on mysteries. It's made me pretty tough. Well, thank you for your input, sir. I couldn't get enough of these guys bragging about how tough they are. He's going to send a Shieldon. Awesome. That is a Steel Rock type, one of the fossil Pokemon from this generation. Driflim isn't going to be able to do much against him, so I'm going to send in Turtwig, which maybe also wasn't the best move, but I guess I can get a Leech Seed off, so I can start slowly doing damage through the Iron Defense. I think at this point I'm going to try a Bite, but I don't expect it to do a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to switch in Weasel because he's just going to keep using Iron Defense and losing health to Leech Seed, and then I can Aqua Jet and hopefully get a little bit between the takedown and the recoil. I might be able to take him out on this next turn. I think I will with the Leech Seed. Yeah, Leech Seed should finish him off from here. Yeah, awesome. Shieldon fainted, Driflim gains some XP. Everybody gets a little bit, everyone chipped in there. Shieldon's a tanky Pokemon, that's a hard one to defeat. Here's a guy who I bet... Oh, we have to fight this Ponyta first. But, yeah, wasn't too bad. Let me go ahead and try to get into a fight with this dude. Well, I wanted to challenge him, but didn't end up getting it that way, that's okay. To find my favorite Pokemon, I'll go east, west, any which way. East, west, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. There are more ways than east and west. Weasel goes out first. I'm going to switch in Turtwig here. I think Turtwig's a good switch in. Water Gun doesn't do very much damage. And then Leech Seed. I forgot that Turtwig doesn't have an attacking Grass-type move. So I guess Leech Seed is going to do... Although Leech Seed doesn't do damage as a Grass-type move. So I should have just, yeah, used Bite from the beginning. Turtwig got another level. Very good. Another Weasel. I'm going to switch to something that actually has an... Actually, no, I'll just leave in Turtwig and Bite. That should take it out. Pursuit. Oh, he thought he was going to switch out or something, maybe. I'll just go ahead and use another Bite, and that should not quite take care of him, but one more Bite, yeah, does the trick. I'm getting a lot of extra money for winning these battles because I have the Amulet coin on Driflim, so any battle that Driflim takes part in, I get double double coins for. Pretty nice. But there's a hidden item down here after I get through this battle with a Sudowoodo. It's cool. I'll go ahead and Ominous Wind him, see how much does that do. A little bit more than half, but it does a, I got an Omni boost from that. Yeah, okay, so now Sudowoodo's even lower. Let me go ahead and use a Pokeball. He's gonna break back out. Almost. I'm getting close. One more Rock Throw and he might kill me on... Ooh, I'm gonna switch out to something that... like Weasel. Oh, Weasel can't be switched out. Dang. Well, I guess he's got me in a situation where I can't switch in or out, so I'll just have to take Drifloon dying. Hey, unless he gets captured right there. Great. The Imitation Pokemon. No, I don't need to give you a name, but Sudowoodo is a cool Pokemon. He's a pretty cool guy. Just a cool concept for a Pokemon. You know, I always thought he was a grass type until you actually catch him and you see he's a rock type. I like that. I'll go ahead and use a Hyper Potion to heal up Drifloon. And speed that up a little bit. I'm getting a little bit too addicted to the speediness. I need to slow down. Yeah, just slow down and enjoy the ride, you know? Okay, but anyway. Awesome. Going on, hopefully we can sneak through this tall grass without seeing another encounter. And let's challenge this dude. It seems to be very mystifying. That's the sense I get. To show you what I mean, I'll show you the Pokemon that I found. Or battle you. He wants to battle me. He doesn't just want to show it to me. And he's got 3 Pokemon that are all probably rock type. So I'm going to switch in Weasel. Get him some XP. Use an Aqua Jet. Take out that other guy. Geodude. That's going to go down to an Aqua Jet. Weasel's going to get another level. Great. And a Bronzor, who is not really going to take a lot of damage from an Aqua Jet. Bronzor would be good to have a fire type move, maybe a ground type, depending on what its ability is. But I will try an Aqua Jet. That doesn't really do that much, but I'll go for it again. And Weasel's asleep now. It's annoying, so I guess I will switch in... Sure, I guess I'll just stay in with Weasel and keep trying to Aqua Jet. He's not going to do that much damage to me, though he's using the exact same strat that I use with my Bronzor. Weasel, let's see if I can get it, and it knocked itself out in confusion. So, now I'm really in a pinch. I guess I'll send in Turtwig and try to bite. Yeah, there it is. Great. So, Weasel's trying to evolve, but I don't really want it to evolve. So, I'll just close out of that. I don't know why I'm preventing Weasel from evolving. I'm just, being lame, I guess. Let me see if I have an, Revive, yeah. So you can use a Revive on a fainted Pokemon. It heals it up up to half its full health, and then you can heal it the rest of the way. So great. Ready to keep going on this route. Here's a couple rocks. Smash it with Rock Smash. Keep going on through, and we have came to sort of an interesting little event that I actually haven't fully addressed it yet, but everyone calls me the Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep chipping away at the rock little by little. Do you know why? I'm a Ruin Maniac who's fascinated by the unknown. The Pokemon, not the unknown, just like unknown things in the world. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go catch the unknown, I'll keep digging away. We'll have a race to see who can get done faster. So that's an interesting feature, or part of this game. I guess it's not really a feature. But as you catch more unknown in a cave that I kind of bypassed, I didn't really go through it the first time, but I'm going to circle back around and get to it. As you find unknown in this cave, you can come and show them to him, and every time you show it to him, the room will get a little bit longer. And eventually, there's sort of a secret/interesting little thing at the end. There's also a special Pokemon you can catch in this cave, but it's really rare right now, so I am not going to try and catch it right now. I think there's got to be a hidden item in here, right? Maybe not. Shoot, maybe that's just for you have to go through it if you don't have Rock Smash. I'll use Ominous Wind, and he uses Self-Destruct, which doesn't do anything to Drifloon, because I think Self-Destruct is normal or ground, so it doesn't harm Drifloon. With a Cherry Berry, do I want to pick it? No. I will sprinkle some water. A Pomeg Berry, I'll sprinkle some water, but I think this is, yeah, Citrus Berry. Yeah, I'll just try to get the citrus berry to grow, rather than pick it right now. But citrus berry, it's like an orange berry, but it heals more of your health, so they're really good to have. I want to get a bunch of those. Oh, looks like there's a hidden item somewhere around here. Oh, it's kind of like a little bit below me. So maybe I'll be able to sneak past these trainers, sneak around her, go over this way, maybe sneak back the other side, get down here, and I'm like a ninja right now. There's this chick. Go ahead and go through the grass, and the item is right here. Hey, honey. Awesome. It's the sponsor of today's episode. Just kidding. Let me go ahead and battle this beauty. This beauty. That's what the character is called. I don't think she's attractive. She's just a collection of pixels on the screen. That's all I have to say. Oh, you want to teach me something about Pokemon? Yes, I do want to teach you something about Pokemon. She has a Burmy, which isn't a very good Pokemon, and I knock it out in one shot. And I get a bunch of XP from it. Wow, is that right? Yes, it is right. Cool. There's so many kinds of Pokemon, I can't decide which one to pamper. It's a decision we all struggle with. But anyway, if I sneak back up this way, not here, although maybe there's a hidden item? No, it doesn't appear so. So if I go through here, and then, oh, I have to deal with the Psychic now. We're playing for keeps. Oh, P.I. Carlos. Huh, I haven't seen a lot of P.I.s in this game. I didn't even remember that being one of the skins. She's gonna send out a Goldeen. I'm gonna leave in Drifloon and just go for a Gust, see what happens. She uses a move that doesn't even affect Drifloon, so that's cool. Another Goldeen, awesome. This is going to take a while, I bet. Yeah. Get a little bit more on my max HP, and another Gust, and Goldeen just has no moves that can affect me, apparently. And I got some money for winning. Great. So if we continue to head this way, it appears as if there is a mandatory trainer battle. I don't think this guy's gonna move, and I have the Hiccups. Awesome. Yeah, I have the Hiccups. So let me go ahead and battle this guy in speed and without talking, because I have the Hiccups and I hate having Hiccups. It's really obnoxious. I don't know. I get them all the time. Okay, speed. Great. So I was kind of holding my breath during that time, but it didn't quite make my Hiccups go away. But now I'm at the top of Route 214, and you see if we go through here, I keep getting the Hiccups. It's really annoying. We'll be in Veilstone City, and this is a place where I've already been. So pretty exciting stuff. Kind of went full circle a little bit. But with that, I'll go ahead and end off the episode while staying in this crater. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and don't get the Hiccups. It sucks.